about the week of the AFL. We don't know who Fremantle's got coming back from injuries. There's a lot to say about the AFL at the moment. There's not many rounds left. There's less than 20 rounds left to go until finals now. So, top of the list, Roy Lobb could be possibly going to North Melbourne. There's a picture of him wearing a North Melbourne jersey. If that does happen, that'll be good for North Melbourne because they lost Goldstein to the Bombers in the agency as well, so that could be a push for them. They need to rebuild as well. In the news just then, Brendan Gale, the president of Richmond, could be leaving as well immediately. Richmond needs to rebuild now for next season. Same thing like West Coast did last year or the year before. So Brendan Gale could be leaving possibly for Richmond. They could be losing a lot of premiership players. Liam Baker, Jack Graham, Dustin Martin to Gold Coast Suns. And there's a lot of players that leaving to Richmond as well. And if Amos doesn't get a spot at Fremantle, he could be possibly leave Fremantle to get traded to another club. I'm hoping he stays with the club at Fremantle. I'm pretty sure he's re-signed with the club still. I hope he's on contract as well with the club. We just need to use him more. Brady needs to be used at AFL level. He's been doing really good. He's been getting a lot of hit outs at Cleal this last few weeks. He's just been really averaging really good games at the moment. He's just getting probably 2-3 minutes on the ground for the last week or so, helping the team out. And let's hopefully we can start using some of these players. And so the AFL needs to sort out the head knocks and the ACLs. Players is just calling either season over or retirement. They need to sort it out. It's horrible to see all this happening in a season where it's just getting really boring now at the moment. So AFL and the AFL boss, you guys need to sort it out because it's just rubbish. It's horrible to see good big players to call out retirement or concussion with ACL or a head knock because Adrian from the brother of Nathan Odrisso's brother, he's just announced his retirement immediately because of the head knock. He didn't play any games for the Bulldogs when he was over here against us. That's what happens when you have head knocks to the ground on your head. You get called out retirement immediately. It's not as good for the players since they're only young. They just want more experience for the AFL. So AFL, you need to get onto that. And so I'll tell you information about the games coming up this weekend. So tomorrow night we've got Gold Coast Suns versus Geelong in Darwin. The start of the Indigenous round for the next two rounds. We've got Gold Coast and Geelong at Darwin here over the hills. Gold Coast are not favourites against Geelong. Geelong have got a couple of players out. Tom Hawkins could be out possibly for that one. Dangerfield may or may not be back for this one as well. So I think Gold Coast could have a full squad against Geelong. That's at 5:30 on Thursday night. Then we've got Sydney versus Carlton. These two clubs a really good performance at the moment. this year. One's looking really dangerous this year. One possibly could be up there maybe if they play the card right under Vossi. Yeah, that's it. SCG. So best of luck, these two. Collingwood and Adelaide at the MCG on Saturday afternoon. Collingwood are favourites against Adelaide, of course, because of MCG favourites as well. So best of luck. Giants versus Bulldogs at Sydney. It's a different Sydney ground as well. So, and then we've got our Freo boys take on St Kilda. Ross Lyon will coach against his former club since we sacked him. The club sacked him as well, so they just come off a loss, and if they lose again, they're going to end up sacking their coach again. I don't know why he's in the AFL system. We're playing against them at Marvel. We've beat them a couple of times over there, so go Freo. Richmond, they're losing a lot of players, coaches, and maybe a staff member as well. And Brisbane, yeah, so that's going to be at Brisbane at the Gather. Brisbane are favourites, so Brisbane should easily win that one. That's on Saturday night. Sunday, for the HBF run, I won't be watching any footy games because of the HBF run. So we've got Bombers at Marvel against North Melbourne. If I was you, Clark, I'd be picking up Roy Lobb because he could be a real good fit for these guys for the future. Port's got Hawthorn. That's going to be an easy match, clearly, because my mate CJ told me that Port should win that one over the Hawks. And then we've got the last game of that round 10. We've got Eagles versus Melbourne. Melbourne are clearly favourites over Eagles. Eagles are pretty much, I don't know what the hell they're doing at the moment. Clearly they can't make finals. Melbourne probably could if they can turn their season around. And yeah, I think they've got a lot of injuries. And Andrew Gaff is playing in Waffle. They've got a couple of players playing in Waffle at the moment. There's no Waffle games this weekend for the men. They've got a bye this weekend. The Waffle W has got a game this weekend for the girls. So best of luck for Peel and for East Fremantle girls as well. So I'll be going to a Waffle W game on Saturday with Mum. On Saturday, Swan Districts versus South Fremantle at Bassendean Oval. So yeah, so Mum's taking me to that one and she's buying me dinner that night. So I'll be watching and enjoying that game, and yeah, you'll see updates on the Facebook page and Instagram. And yeah, on Sunday I'll do a podcast live at William Street in Perth before I do the race on Sunday for the HBF run. It's been sold out for that one as well. I finally got tickets to do it this year, so I'll be picking up my shirt tomorrow night and my bib as well. So you'll find out what number I get. And it'll be on Channel 9 News as well, so I'm going to try and see if I can get my face on it as well. And I'll do a podcast live, so you'll see all about it and what things they've got for the race. And I'll probably do a short video of it when I get to the ground when I finish it. And yeah, there's going to be something big on Monday morning, so I may or may not do a podcast on Monday afternoon, depends on how I feel, because I'm going to be a real early morning bird on Monday morning. And yeah, so best of luck for every team this weekend. Hope you do that jersey proud, the Indigenous round jerseys for this week and next week. And let's see how everything will go this weekend and all the teams will go. And yeah, let's go Power, let's go Freo, let's beat St Kilda. Let's go Power, let's hopefully beat Hawthorn. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say. I hope you guys all enjoy your day on Wednesday, and yeah, enjoy it. Thank you guys.